When you guys cut it to single digits in the second half there after kind of lackluster first half, what did you see in the second half that you liked that you can maybe use going forward?
Well, the thing that I like is always our dribble penetration. When we were able to cut the lead, we were able to get downhill and finish, and guys were getting offensive rebounds. I thought at the beginning of the game, we went to the jump shot too early. We're shooting a poor field goal percentage but from three, and we started off going there as opposed to attacking the basket. And it had a lot to do with Tech's defense. They like to pack it in, so the lanes looked a little intimidating. So in the second half, we tried to get some more ball movement before we looked to attack, and it worked out for us. And from that standpoint.
And offensively, it wasn't a hot shooting night. I mean, did you like the looks you were getting? Were shots just not falling, or is there different things you want to do on offense to where you might make more shots?
Well, no, for the most part, I like the looks. Just of course, we like to finish. I mean, we're getting good looks, and the looks that we got, we work on every day in practice. So it's just a matter of getting them to drop, and a lot of it has to do with the guys. We just have to be mentally tough and just continue to work. So that's what it is. But overall, I like our looks.
And Michigan Tech looked like they were having a little bit of trouble with the press. I mean, there was a couple times where they almost didn't get it over, and you guys got a couple turnovers. Is that something that you might use going forward, or is that just kind of a situational? Use it against some teams that might struggle with that?
No, we're trying to work a few different things in. So we're trying to kind of use our guys' athleticism to our benefit, and then if we get it going, we can go a little bit deeper into our bench. So that's one of the things that we are trying to do. So we're definitely going to be using that more moving forward.
And how challenging is it, I guess, from going Monday to Ferris, who's high flying, get up and down the court as fast as possible, to Michigan Tech that's just grinding out shot clocks, really using up the whole clock and really back cutting and doing a lot of action? How challenging is it just to kind of prepare to go from fast pace to that kind of movement?
Well, the difficult part, more so than it is the preparation for the team, I mean, the strategy is just more so having time to prepare. So it was difficult coming off a Saturday game previously and then heading right into a Monday game. But, due to the pandemic and a lot of the postponed games, it's just something that we have to deal with. So now you just have very little time to prepare. So it's good that it's good that we have a somewhat veteran team, but now that we have all our guys back, I think the adjustment will be better. So hopefully moving forward, as we move forward, we'll be a little bit better.
Right. And a lot of inefficient shooting nights, but one of the brighter spots for your team was Ray. I mean, he was defensively, he was in check. I think he had 8 points, pretty efficient shooting day. What does he bring to your team, and what do you think he does well for you guys?
Well, Ray is pretty much our blue collar guy. He does it all. So we'll have him on the small forward or that third guard position is really tough in this league, and he has that assignment every day. And then he's expected every game, and he's expected to go in there and rebound. So he's our blue collar guy. And even though I'm tough on him and I'm hard on him, he steps up to the plate and he actually gives great effort. So he does a lot, and he's starting to knock down his shots. So now it's just him being able to pick those opportunities where he can be a little more aggressive, and then just a little better on his decision making. But I thought he did. I thought he played well today.
Right, and then defensively, I mean, holding the team into the low 60s. I mean, how did you feel just about the way that they put pressure and held Michigan Tech kind of in check?
Well, I think we can be a really good defensive team. I think that getting off the slow starts and just a few minor breakdowns, that if we clean up, it'll be the difference in the game. But overall, I think we are playing hard. But I think there's just a little more to give, and hopefully we'll get better at it. But overall, I like our defense. I would just like to turn it up a notch.
Ryan, just one more for you. In terms of going forward, obviously Northern Michigan upcoming this weekend, what do you want to see from the guys over the next day of practice and heading into that game that lets you know you guys are kind of heading the right track?
Well, I really just want to see the mental toughness. I want to see their body language, and I want to see the attitude moving into practice tomorrow. So we have notched up quite a few losses, especially moving into the conference. So and I always tell the guys, the only way nobody's going to get us out of this but us. So, I just would be interested to see our guys' body language. I'm looking forward to it because I know we have some fight in us, and I know the effort is there. So now we just have to keep chipping away at it, and things will turn around.